How's it going, YouTube Nation? I'm Average Will. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while, but today I want to kind of give like a little update for the channel, and also I want to share my first ever Omnibus pickups. I've kind of stayed away from the Omnis just because of space and everything, and a couple weeks ago, a Instagram auction was going on, or a live sale. It wasn't really an auction, it's a live sale, claim sale, and they put up 2 omnibuses for buy both and you get 25% off of the purchase of them. So I said, why not? It's for my favorite characters. So first up, we've got here Mark Spector. I'm really hoping that this is actually in the frame, but we got Mark Spector, Moon Knight. This collection collects, so it's collecting Mark Spector, Moon Knight 1 through 34, Amazing Spider-Man 353 through 358, Moon Knight Divided We Fall, and material from Punisher Annual number 2, which is pretty cool. So that's what this collects, and that's why when I said, I'm like, yeah, because I know these have like $100 to $150 price tags. This actual price tag on here is $125. It is sealed, never been opened, never been read before, so I had to grab it, right? And then the other is Moon Knight. This collects a whole bunch of different stuff. This collects from Moon Knight. This is 21 through 38 from the 1980 run. Iron Man 161, Power Man and Iron Fist 87, Marvel Team Up 144, Moon Knight 1 through 6 from the 1985 run. Marvel Fanfare, a bunch of other stuff, cool stuff. Here's all the covers that it collects. Again, I would definitely like to get the one that collects the Marvel Premiere stuff, and then the first run, the first half of that 1980 Moon Knight run, where it's the first solo series and all that fun stuff. So yeah, picked up a couple Omnis. I was pretty excited about that. Again, getting 25% off of them was pretty nice. So yeah, I'll have to make room over here on my bookcase that I'll one day show, because I've got a bunch of trade paperbacks on there that I've been picking up for stories that I was trade waiting, and I'm doing more and more of that. Like, I have my core, my Wednesday list is still very long, and it's actually pretty bad because as I'm recording this, I think I'm 7 weeks behind on picking up. I got to get there this weekend, this coming up weekend, and pick up, because I fall very far behind on picking up. I gotta read. I gotta start reading, and that's one of my goals for 2024 is to really try to read three books a day, right? 3 issues a day through the course of the year. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do something where I read them and nah, I'm not going to do anything crazy like that. I'm just going to read. I'm going to read 3 of them, 3 issues a night, so I can make up, because I've got a full long box and 3 short boxes full of back issues that I need to read in my read pile, so to speak. So I'm very far behind on so many series. Aside from like the key, like there's a few series I gotta read, like when I get them or when I know they're coming out, I'll read them. Something's Killing the Children, that's one of them. So yeah, I got a lot of reading to do. And that made me think, well, what do I want to do with this channel, right? I don't want to do the unboxings. I talked about that last year, and I fell very short on what I wanted to do last year with the channel, on what I wanted to do between doing like reviews and stuff, which I'm going to be doing. I'm actually going to be doing outside of collectible stuff. I've got a beard oil review that I'm going to have posted up. Not sponsored, but I've been looking for different beard oils and beard conditioners and stuff like that, because with this, I got to kind of keep it tame, because especially the fact of how wiry my beard is. I got to make sure it's tame and it's taken care of. But yeah, I'm going to be doing different stuff like that. I am going to have some unboxings. Like, I have a Comic Vantage, going back to one of the original ones I've done before. Going back to Comic Vantage, picked up a couple boxes from them, and I'll do some periodical stuff through the community. But it's going to be a lot of stuff where I'm going to review some different things. I'm going to be reviewing some series and some movies and stuff like that on here as well, because I like it and I want to share it and I want to share opinions, right? And that's really what I want to do with this channel. I love the community, and I'll use the word. I don't give a shit what anyone's saying about community. There's not a real community. I know some people are trying to rebrand it some way, and you're always going to have some shady stuff going on in every community. For me, I'm just looking to enjoy something I love with other people that love it too, right? I love comic books. I love pop culture. I love movies. Video games, not as much. I just don't have the time to play them, but like TV shows, movies, be able to talk about that kind of stuff. I'm excited. MegaCon is coming up. I'm going to be shooting stuff with MegaCon and all that, so I'm excited for that. So look forward to seeing some videos from that as well. And I'm going to get back into doing some of my live streaming, right? I think every Saturday I'm going to try to, like, maybe an hour before we do our live auction sale on Beta Ray Jim's channel, I might do like a little half-hour preview and hang out showing what I'm going to be putting up for the night, so that people who may be interested in what I'm going to be doing, they can come and see what I'm going to be putting up and be like, okay, cool, Will's got some good stuff, or Will's got trash, I'm not going to waste my time. Or come check out the other sellers as well. But yeah, that's what I got here. I'm interested to get back into doing some filming. I know I've talked about that. I do have a second channel as well. I'm neglecting that a little bit. Surprise, I know, shocker. But Fat Man Diaries, I'll link that in the description below. If you guys want to check that out, I am vlogging my weight loss journey. I am doing all right. I mean, I've lost weight every week, which is a plus. Not as much as I want to, but you know what? Listen, we got to take it one step at a time. That's all we can do, right? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are not subscribed and you feel so inclined to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're 30 or less than 30 away from 1,000, which is wild. So I feel like I need to come back and make some content, right? Because we have so many people that have subscribed to the channel, and I'm just not putting out anything. So that's going to change. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Average Will. Till next time, I'm out.